Hey everybody, do you guys understand what convection is? You've probably heard of a convection oven, so let's talk about it. So first off, convection happens in fluids, so anything that flows. So that's going to be liquids, gases, plasma, which is the material or the state of matter of the sun, which is like a magnetic gas or like a charged gas. So once again, in fluids, that's where convection happens. And pretty much what it is where hot stuff goes up and cold stuff goes down. So hot rises, cold goes down. Why does that happen? Well, when particles warm up, they spread out. Their volume increases. Or when cold stuff gets colder, the particles come together and the volume decreases. Well, when volume increases, guess what happens? Well, the density goes down. So density goes down because of a volume increase. So basically that hot stuff is floating. Or when it comes to cold stuff and when it comes to the volume, contracting, coming together, that decreasing of the volume makes things more dense. So the density goes up and then things will sink. Why is convection important? Well, one, it's how Earth gets warmed. So sunlight radiation hits Earth, warms the surface, and then the surface warms the air. So radiation and then warms the surface by conduction warms the air, and then the air goes through the convection process. Convection also happens in the sun. Convection happens in your house. That's why, it's hot upstairs, cold in the basement maybe. Convection also happens inside of Earth in the mantle, where, hot stuff will rise, cold stuff will sink. Not really cold, it's just less hot. Also in water, so lakes or even the ocean will experience convection. So just understand that convection, hot material rise because of a lower density, just like thinking like a hot air balloon, and cold things, well, the particles contract and they get more dense. The volume contracts, which once again increases density. So that's convection. I hope that made sense to everybody. Stay curious.